God morning. How are you doing? This is Pastor Jean with your moment of Cheerspiration this morning. Yes, here we are, day 2. Some day 1. Some a new day. Some your final day at Cheerleading Worlds down here in Orlando, Florida. But this morning, what I want to talk to you about is this is simple, and that's being grateful. In every situation, what we have to understand is to be grateful. And we begin to look at it in the Colossians, it talks about in every circumstance, you have to be grateful. In Thessalonians, it talks about in every good deed, everything that you have to be grateful. We have to begin to think about this. God has given you the ability to be here. God has given you the ability to do what you do. Parents, people, God has given all that to you. The ability to provide, the ability to serve, the ability to reach people. And we should be grateful with that. But what does that mean? That means that we can't get caught up and get mad because we don't get things the way we want to receive them. We can't get upset because things don't go our way. We can't get upset because things don't look the way we think they should. Or we can't have everything the way we want to. But we have to be grateful in every situation, in every circumstance. No matter what goes on in our life, we have to be grateful about it. Listen, whether or not you win or lose, you have to be grateful. Whether or not you're up and down, you have to be grateful. One of the things Paul talked about, he had days that he had days that he was in lack. He had days that things were going well, in days that things were going bad. But in all of that, he counted it all joy. And we have to find ourselves and count it all joy. And we have to be grateful in those situations. So today, I want you to be grateful. Be grateful that and bask in the moment. Bask in the moment of where you are right now. Be grateful that God has allowed you and found favor in your life to be where you are right now, no matter where you are. If you're in a hospital bed right now, understand God found favor for you to live. Understand, if you're unemployed right now, God gave you the moment to deal with him, and that God can elevate you to something higher. Maybe you're in a situation where you wouldn't have moved and God had to move you out of it. Maybe the fact that you were in a job that wouldn't have promoted you anyway, and you never would have grown out of that situation, and now you begin to see your true ability because you got stagnant. So you got to be grateful in these situations. You have to look at what you're going through. A lot of times in our life, we look at it and say, listen, what has happened to me and what God did to me, and not looking at what God did for you. Okay, so we have to be in that situation where, listen, God is bringing us higher. God is doing more for us. God is loving us more. Okay, I know some of you are saying, listen, why did I come down here and I didn't make it past day 1? Listen, God gave you the ability to meet with people, learn some things, and see something that you can grasp. But that only happens if you love and if you truly be grateful to God and give him thanks. And the way we do that is by spreading his love, not by spreading hate, not by being mean, but loving each other. Okay, this is Pastor Jean, pastor of East London Church. I'm down here at Cheerleading Worlds, and if you do anything else, I want you to be grateful. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for what God is doing, because he will give you more. Love you and be blessed. Bye-bye.